don't want to get in any new wars. And this is all. There's also some things that need to be said about President Donald Trump, because Donald Trump very clearly, from the very time he came into politics, he said what? 2 words: America first. Another thing he said we need to get out of these conflicts that were started by previous presidents and extended by Democratic presidents like not Donald Trump, Barack Obama and Joe Biden. We need to get out of these. We need to get in no new wars. He has said this over and over again. He has said we need to stop sending our people and our money and our resources to other countries to fight in conflicts that have nothing to do with us. We need to center and focus on America first. Donald Trump has run on this for 10 years. Now, with him coming out, and now it looks like we are getting into a conflict with Iran, it appears, and a lot of people on the MAGA side, staunch MAGA supporters, and by the way, I'm not on any side politically, but a lot of staunch MAGA supporters are saying, yo, I voted for this dude. I liked everything that he said, and now he's going against it by jumping us into something that ain't got nothing to do with us. That is a legitimate criticism with an asterisk. What if what Donald Trump announced here and what is going on, or at least what we've been told is going on, is simply a front, and he's just playing a long game here just to get everybody excited to think that America did something, to get the whole world thinking that we did something against Iran, to get Iran to the negotiating table just so we can end this sooner. That might be what Donald Trump is doing. In that book, Donald Trump talks about his main thing. The thing he loves to do the most is to make deals, not make money, not be a politician, not talk shit to people on social media. His main thing he loves to do is make deals. He loves to come to the negotiating table and take a situation that looks like nobody can figure it out, and then he figures. So this situation, Iran versus Israel, has been a situation that no president has been able to figure out for 30 years. And if he can come along and figure out this situation, this becomes a feather in Donald Trump's cap, metaphorically speaking. So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that because this is the kind of guy that he's been for 40 years, he's been boasting about this is the kind of guy I am. I make deals, I make things happen, et cetera, et cetera. I believe that it's very possible this is simply a negotiating tactic, even when he announced on social media. So I believe that this might be a negotiating tactic by Donald Trump to make it look like he's doing something strong, which is a show that he needs to put on for certain people in certain areas for certain reasons. And that's going to get Iran to respond in a certain way. And eventually it's going to end up with a negotiated deal. And there becomes peace.